Happy Gay Month, y'all. I'm mad. Well, I'm not mad, but I've been seeing something on the internet recently that I'm a little like, I thought we were over this. So today we're gonna be talking bisexuality, but more importantly, biphobia. I'm sure this is gonna come as no surprise to the average American, but in the United States, we have a culture that is obsessed with labels. Gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, lesbian, conservative, liberal, left wing, right wing. We just have this need to label ourselves and unfortunately force other people to label themselves as well. Now, I am somebody who believes that labels can be a good thing. For example, if I am a lesbian woman and I ask another woman her sexuality and she says lesbian, whatever I would like to do is in the realm of possibilities, right? And on the flip side, if I'm somebody who identifies as a liberal and I go on a date with a man and he says, I don't want to tell you who I voted for, red flag, big X buzzer, XXX. And, maybe not XXX. With that being said, my labels are my labels and your labels are none of my concern. Now, one thing about labels that I want to make very clear is that they are not always concrete. And honestly, I think trans people know this better than anyone else. There are a lot of men who identify as straight and they like me. And there are a lot of men, although less, that identify as gay and they still like me. I've had men say, I've never been attracted to a woman before, and now I'm attracted to you. One experience or one attraction that is outside of whatever you have chosen to label yourself does not mean that you have to override everything and change your label. I just think that if we label ourselves too rigidly and too concretely, and we force other people to do the same thing, the gender and sexuality, fluidity, and everything that we all know and love and have come to expect from the queer community, that kind of all goes out the window. This Pride Month, I think if you have a label that you identify with and you feel confident about and you really feel validated in, I say you run with it, I say you shout it from the rooftops, but I would also say that if you feel as though you would like to have an experience that might not align with that label, go ahead and do that. And I also think it's important that if you're having these feelings about a certain celebrity or social media influencer or drag performer or anything like that, let's remember that you don't know them personally. And if you feel like you know them personally, that means they're doing their job right. You should love them, you should support them, you should continue to engage with them, but you should also allow them to grow and change as the human beings they are. Okay? Love you. Mwah. Happy Pride Month. Keep being gay.